Those of now they support Tinubu, we be say we tell you now make God punish you now. This is why we said it. In just 1 year, Nigeria's public debt, that's money we be say we owe other countries, it don't rise from 9.96 trillion naira to 159.35 trillion naira. That's 0.35 now 350 billion, by the way. Let me say it again. 9 point something to 159 point something in 1 year. That is a record that other people should aspire to break. Any president that comes into the position of presidency now, first, before they put Nigeria in a position where we say Nigeria go be Nigeria again, we first have to pay off that debt. Tell me, how can we pay 159 trillion? And then secondly, after having borrowed all this money, there's no place. My brother, point one place where that money enter, we be say you go say, okay, we suffer for this side, but this is where he was working. Where is that place? Our security is in shambles, healthcare is in shambles, infrastructure. What did this 150 something trillion do? Our petroleum industry, shit. What? Why are people still trying to vote? Like, sometimes, see, again, one of my friend, he know be my friend again, and I'm proud to say it. That guy, I know if you follow and they talk again. Me and they talking, they tell me say, wetin Tinubu even do? Only that statement, I no follow and argue. Wetin Tinubu even do? They don't like him like that. Say every president they don't like him. Wetin they talk? Say every president they don't like them. You know wetin this guy don't do our country? Bro, now the update be that. Now what?
Well, this Bola Tinubu, he's not a nice person, is he? The current president of Nigeria. As I recall, he went to a high school, so he said, that had not been built or formed when he supposedly graduated from it.
Well, yeah, his college
Just
records.
For starters.
Yeah, his college records. One of them, on one of his college records, he's a woman. On another one, it's from a school that didn't exist at the time that the certificate was printed. He was and this is known, a drug kingpin in Chicago. Had to forfeit $460,000 to a federal judge and flee the country back in 1993 for being implicated in a heroin ring.
Good Lord.
Yeah, and heroin funds 37% of global jihad, and Nigeria is a major heroin trafficking through country. So in fact, there is a federal judge that ordered release. There's 2,500 pages of documents, DEA documents, that were supposed to be released June 1st by a federal court order, have not been released. And the FBI and the CIA issued briefs asking they not be released. Our government is blocking the release of these documents that implicate the president of Nigeria in a heroin trafficking ring.
So this is Mike Arnold, a former mayor in Blanco, Texas. Yeah, in this interview, he was kind of revealing everything that the same Reno Omokri said about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu before the election. Yeah, and you could see that the painful part is that our president has not been able to come out to clear his name from all this allegation, the allegation of drug dealing, the allegation of forging school certification. At a point when investigation went through, they discovered that there was actually a name called Bola Tinubu, and that name, it was a female person that attended school that was that Bola Tinubu, but it was alleged that the person is late. Yeah, so that's for the result. Then also the date that was put on that result shows that even the school had not been established as at that time. The date that he put that he graduated from that school, the date that school had not been established at that time. So you could see that there are a lot of controversies on this whole issue. And this is our number one citizen, our president, who is our face anywhere in the world. So you could now see the reason why Nigerians are treated the way we are being treated anywhere in the world. You can see the reason why they are maltreating us everywhere around the globe. because we have leaders who have corruption tied to their names. We have leaders who have, forgeries, drug allegations tied to their name. So I would want to say to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it's not only Omoyele Sowore that the DSS and the government has right or have the power to arrest. The government and the DSS and Bola Ahmed Tinubu also should go after Mike Arnold. If what he has said is defamation of character, if he is lying against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then Bola Ahmed Tinubu should sue Mike Arnold to court and also collaborate with the US government, police or Interpol to arrest Mike Arnold if all these allegations are lies. But if our president cannot make this step to arrest Mike Arnold for these things he said about Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then that means the silence of it means that all they have said about our president is true. It's true. So we await our president to further go and clarify his name by suing Mike Arnold to court and suing the American government to court. This was a former mayor in the US saying this. I'll see you guys soon. I rest my case.
Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a Nigerian. He is from Yoruba spoken part of Benin Republic. What I'm about to say, you can either agree with me or disagree. I am entitled to my own opinion. But listen. You see, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, men looking at him, you can't call him an illiterate. You can see he went through school. But where did he acquire the knowledge from? That's the question. First, let me ask you, did anybody know the primary school Bola Ahmed Tinubu attended? Who are Bola Ahmed Tinubu classmates in primary school? 2, did anybody know the secondary school Bola Ahmed Tinubu attended? Who are Bola Ahmed Tinubu classmates in secondary school? Today, and I still have a lot of my classmates. I can name their name, primary and secondary school, even university. But who are Tinubu classmates? Even in University of Chicago, he proclaimed he attended. The certificate Tinubu presented to INEC was fake. There was controversy about the university. Nobody even come out today that he was Tinubu classmate. I still remember my university classmates. Who are Tinubu classmates? That shows that there's something wrong somewhere. That means that this man have questionable characters. Look at a man who called himself 74 years of age. Her daughter is 64, Faloshade. How possible is that? The Tinubu look like 74. You see, the reason I'm saying all these things is that Tinubu doesn't have the interest of Nigeria and Nigerians in his heart. What he's about to do is to make himself one of the richest in the world and the family to be the richest in the world in the future. That's what he's there for. He doesn't have the interest of Nigeria in his heart. Nobody knows where Tinubu comes from. So, and somebody will still be clamoring for this man. As for Buhari, everybody knows Buhari was from Niger. Where is Tinubu from? Tinubu is not a Nigerian. That's it. His age is questionable. School he went to is questionable. Everything about Tinubu, how he acquired his wealth, is questionable. So who is Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu and where did he come from? Where did he come from? Look at what he's doing. Since he resumed office, he has borrowed, I think, 70 trillion now, naira. What has he done with the money? He's still borrowing. Where is the subsidy money? For fuel, for electricity, for naira subsidization? Where is the money? So, I strongly believe that former Iyaloya of Lagos, the one he referred to as mom, breast assault, adopted Tinubu from Cotonou, spoken Yoruba. The Benin Republic spoken Yoruba. That's where he adopted him from. That's why Tinubu could not tell us which primary and secondary school he attended. That's why he didn't attend any primary or secondary school in Nigeria. So that's my opinion. Tinubu is not a Nigerian. Have a blessed day, everybody. Don't forget to like this message, comment, and share. And follow me.
You just think that we should have a whole new set of leaders. I like to. Where's the microphone? Let's pass it.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I am Moyo Alabi. Just like you rightly asked, that are we going to root again for this present party? Yes. And are we going to vote? Yes. I have my PVC. I'm going to vote again for this current party and administration.
Why?
Because we have to give them time. Fine, things are not looking up. Things are not what we expected it from the inception. But even at that, good thing takes time, and we just have to be patient.
Okay.
I believe in them, and
All
Nigeria
right.
will be better.
Thank you. Please pass the mic to anybody else on this side. Who has the microphone? Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Moraki Onshakiru. Why I'm going to vote for this ruling party is, you see, Nigerians, we don't want to wait. Rome was not built in one day. And if you want Nigeria to be great, they just need time, because everything is scattered, and it's easy to scatter things than to amend it.
Okay. Yes, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Augustina. I still believe in this current administration.
Okay.
Because most of the problems, they are inherited problems. They were not inherited within these 3 or 4 years that they are still in governance. So what I would like them to do more on on security, banditry, and terrorism. They should improve. That's my own issue with them.
Okay.
But they are trying. Thank you.
Saying that some people are like, they are not supporting this government, this governance. What is the assurance that the next president you are going to vote for can actually do the work? Because I can remember the time of Jonathan, we were all saying, oh, this, and I'm very sure, like, our vote counted then, we voted him out, voted someone else in. And this is where we are today. Okay, so what is the assurance? Why are we so very sure that the next president will make things better than this current one?
Okay.
That's my question.
Let me pass it.
Sorry. Based on the talk, this present administration, I'm going to vote them in again.
Okay.
And the reason is because of they're trying their best. We Nigerians are the problem of ourselves.
They're trying their best. How old are you? Sorry, if I may ask.
I'm 23 years old. Based
So
on,
last year, were you with your parents or your own?
I'm on my own.
Your own. Okay, go ahead.
Now, based on the current administration and what they have been doing, they have actually been doing something nice. Example now, the insecurity happening in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Is it being caused by the government? No, it's we ourselves that are doing ourselves. The majority of the problem.
Wait, everybody
like I said, I gave example of the insecurity.
Okay.
Is it the government that is kidnapping themselves?
Okay.
No, it's we the people that are using. If we tend to stop the bad thing that is happening in Nigeria, is ourselves that we're going to caution first before then the government.
Right.
Because of the government that are saying that are sending people, is we they are sending. They are not coming there themselves.
Right.
They are not sending their children. So the problem is coming from us.
All right, thank you.
If you see anybody supporting Tinubu government, there are 2 things involved. There are 2 things involved. If you see anybody that is supporting Tinubu government, 2 things involved. 1 is either the person is benefiting directly or indirectly from Tinubu's government. 2, the person is positioning him or herself to be benefiting from Tinubu's government. The person is positioning him or herself so that the government can recognize him and give him one position or like that. You understand? So if you see anybody that is raising his or her voice, that is always speaking for Tinubu, that doesn't, if you see anybody that always stand with Tinubu, that always say good things about Tinubu government, know that person is positioning himself for Tinubu to benefit from Tinubu government, or that person is already benefiting already. Just this simple thing. Now tell me, as a normal human being, like as a Nigerian citizen, will be middle class or it's average Nigerian, why are you supporting this government? If you know what this government have done to our economy, if you know what this government have done to our economy, you are even shouting about Buhari. This one now is worse than Buhari government. Some of you don't understand this thing. If you see anybody supporting this Tinubu government, these two things are what they are looking for. It's either they are benefiting, or they are positioning themselves to benefit. So this government is a no-no. Come out 2027. Come out next year, 2027. Let's vote this government out of power. Let's vote this government out of power. They don't know what they are doing. They don't know what they are doing. Don't forget to share the video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.